step back in time to a world you have never seen like this before. Los Angeles in the 1800s. Before the glitz, before the glamour, it was nothing but a forgotten, dusty town. But now, witness history brought to life through stunningly restored and colorized footage. This is the untold beginning of the most famous city in the world. You won't believe your eyes. Come, let's explore. Witness a rare aerial view of Los Angeles in 1850, looking northeast across the early heart of a rising city. See the original Plaza and the old Plaza Church standing firm near the historic Temple Block, as the first north-south streets begin to carve their path through the dust. Look further to where the Los Angeles River and Arroyo Seco flow through the valley, all under the watchful gaze of the mighty San Gabriel Mountains. This is the unfiltered dawn of a global icon, captured exactly as it began. This is the earliest known close-up of the Los Angeles Plaza around 1858. See the brick reservoir standing in the center of the square. It marks the endpoint of the town's historic lifeline known as the Zanja Madre, or Mother Ditch. This vital structure was built in 1858 to serve the city's water needs. Witness the authentic beginnings of the plaza, exactly as it looked over 160 years ago. In 1860, see one of the first water reservoirs in Los Angeles, a brick structure standing in the center of the plaza. Directly behind it is the adobe building owned by Augustin Overa, and further in the background stands the three-story hospital of the Daughters of Charity. 1863, a water wheel on the Los Angeles River at the head of the Zanja Madre, the original water system of Los Angeles. This river has been the lifeline of Los Angeles since the city was founded in 1781. Circa 1868, the plaza looking east, with the first above-ground water reservoir in Los Angeles on the right. The two-story Vincent Lugo adobe stands directly behind the reservoir, and the building in front with the cupola tower is the old Plaza Church. Circa 1860, looking west on Aliso Street from Alameda Street, with Fort Moore Hill appearing in the top right corner. At this time, this was the main route leading to the Pueblo. Today, Freeway 101 runs along and below the right side of this scene. 1868. A view from the roof of the U.S. Hotel on Main and Rakina Streets, looking east from Main Street. Willow trees in the background stand on the banks of the Los Angeles River. Circa 1860s, a panoramic view looking south across early Los Angeles, showing the Spring Street School near the northwest corner of 2nd and Spring Streets. This two-story building with 3 windows on the second floor was completed in 1855. It stands as the city's very first public school. 1869. Early view of Commercial Street looking east from Main Street, just north of Temple Street near the future site of City Hall. On the right is the Pulowski and Goodwin grocery store, purchased from I.W. Hellman in 1868, home of the Farmers and Merchants Bank for many years. In the front left, Charles Ducommun operates a jewelry and hardware store. In the background stands the newly built brick building of Herman Heinz Saddle and Bridle Shop. See one of the first gas street lamps in Los Angeles in the lower right. Circa 1870, a view of Commercial Street looking east from Main Street. The two-story White House Hotel stands in the distance on the right at the southeast corner of Commercial and Los Angeles Streets. On the left is one of the first two-story buildings in Los Angeles built by I.W. Hellman in 1870. The Ducommun hardware store occupies the first corner on the left. This area served as the commercial center of Los Angeles at this time. Horse-drawn carriages travel along the unpaved road. 1872. A stereoscopic view of Commercial Street looking east from Main Street. This angle is captured from Main Street just north of Temple Street and the Temple block owned by FPF Temple. Looking east down Commercial Street, also known in some sources as New Commercial Street. Commercial Street was an appropriate name as this entire stretch was dedicated to various businesses and stores housed in different buildings along the road. Circa 1882, a view of the C. Dukamen hardware store, the S. Prager dry goods store, and a furniture store located at 204 North Main Street. The city directory for 1883 to 1884 lists the C. Dukamen hardware store at this exact location. This is the northeast corner of Main and Commercial Streets. 1870. A view of Main Street north of Commercial Street. On the left stands the Theodore Woolweber Pharmacy at number 59 with its iconic emblem on the front post. Next is W.M. Buffum's Wine and Spirits store, followed by the Republican Party printing office. S. Lazard & Co. operates a wholesale and retail dry goods store at number 53. On the left corner of Main and Commercial is the store purchased by 22-year-old IWL from Adolphe, Portugal in 1865. Horse-drawn carriages wait on the street with a gas lamppost visible behind them. Circa 1870, a view of Main Street looking south toward Downey Block, located at the northwest corner of Temple and Main Streets. Horse-drawn carriages are parked in front of stores with prominent signs hung high for all to see. 1868, a view looking south from Poundcake Hill. Broadway is the main street visible in the center of the image. Circa 1870, a view of Broadway looking south from near Temple Street. The large building in the background on the right is St. Vincent's College, located opposite 6th Street between Broadway and Hill Street. 1869, a panoramic view of the Los Angeles Plaza and the Old Plaza Church, also known as the Church of Nuestra Señora Reina de Los Angeles. Barren hills appear in the background. Chavez Ravine, located on the hill above the church to the left, is the current site of Dodger Stadium. 1869, a view from Fort Moore Hill showing the Pico House, the Masonic Hall, and the Plaza area. In the foreground is a residential neighborhood of small houses. Directly behind the residences stands the Pico House, facing Main Street. Most of the structures visible in this scene are private residences. Circa 1873, a view from across the plaza where 3 people are posing for a photo. The Plaza Church and the Cape House restaurant are visible in the background. Notice that the plaza has taken on a different appearance compared to earlier years. Circa 1873, a view of Main Street and the plaza showing the Pico House, Merced Theater, and Masonic Hall. The first gas plant can also be seen in the foreground, with storage tanks built in 1867. The Pico House and Merced Theater were completed in 1870. The 1800s, a view of Timms Point at the Port of Los Angeles. Breakwaters and Dead Man's Island are visible in the distance. Railroad tracks are shown in the foreground. 1870, a view of Wilmington Harbor showing the Los Angeles and San Pedro Railroad completed by Phineas Banning in 1869. This was the very first railroad to reach the port. Before this, cargo was transported by ox cart and horse-drawn wagons. Late 1800s, a view of a dirt road with horses and carriages in San Pedro. In the distance, the harbor can be seen. Circa 1865, a view of Wilmington Exchange Building, a hotel and stagecoach station for travel to Los Angeles before the railroad, now known as Avalon Boulevard. A horse-drawn carriage carrying passengers is visible in front. Circa 1888, Shipping of goods at San Pedro around 1888, Port of Los Angeles. Circa 1999, a view of the Port of Los Angeles around 1999. Many well-dressed people are gathered and seem to be watching a ship docking. Circa 1870s, a view showing the Arcadia block owned by Don Abel Stearns. This was the very first brick commercial building in Los Angeles. It was later demolished to make way for Freeway 101. Circa 1870s, a view of the west side of North Los Angeles Street. The Samuel C. Foy Leather Depot is located in the center right. In the far left stands the I.W. Hellman Building, one of the very first two-story buildings in Los Angeles. Circa 1860s, an exterior view of the S.C. Foy Saddle and Harness Shop. The shop sign features the silhouette of a galloping horse on top. Saddles and various riding equipment are displayed in front as several men pose for the camera. 1871, a panoramic view of North Main and Arcadia streets. On the right stands the grand mansion of Don Abel Stearns. This 14-room villa was the social center of the town and later became the site of the famous Baker Block. Circa 1858, a view looking southeast showing a man holding a rifle standing on New High Street, later renamed Spring Street. The two-story brick building in the center is the Allen Block. The Clock Tower Market and Courthouse can be seen in the background. 1868, a composite panoramic view showing the first City Hall and Jail of Los Angeles in the center right. The Clock Tower Market Building, built by John Temple in 1858, stands on the left. Circa 1869, a close-up view of S.A. Rendall standing on the hillside, with the first St. Athanasius Episcopal Church located directly below him, recognized as the very first Protestant church in Los Angeles. 1873, a view of the old Los Angeles High School looking east from the hill on North Broadway. The building in the center is the original school building. Broadway, originally known as Fort Street, was opened through the brush seen in the foreground. Circa 1870s, the first Los Angeles High School was built in 1873 at a cost of $19,000. A horse can be seen standing by the fence in the lower left foreground. Circa 1873, a view showing the newly built high school, the Griffith Lumber Yard, and St. Athanasius Church. New High Street runs along the foreground with its intersection at Temple Street. Circa 1875, a view from Main and First Streets looking northwest, showing various buildings and Los Angeles High School standing prominently on top of Poundcake Hill. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey through the early days of Los Angeles. Seeing these moments brought back to life reminds us how much the world has changed since the 1800s. But remember, this is only part one. We have many more rare, restored glimpses of the past waiting for you. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss part two, coming very soon. See you in the next chapter.